Hey, welcome back to my channel, As Told by Dawn, and here I am, Dawn. Today we are doing a protein shake review slash protein shakes that I would recommend, that are mostly recommended if you are someone who is looking to do a liquid diet. So if that's something you're interested in, keep on watching. Don't forget to follow me on social media platforms at As Told by Dawn on Instagram, and then Delightful_Dawn on Instagram, and then Delightful_Dawn the number 1 on TikTok. So I'm gonna go in there. Yesterday we did a live. Saturday we did a live on my channel about protein shakes. We had some people that were in the States and without the States. So one of the shakes that was mentioned was whey, as well as one called Omni or Oni. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm about to go into Target right now and go and see if they have some. I'm gonna try those for y'all, and then I'm going to let you know some shakes that I would recommend for a liquid diet. So let's go ahead and go into Target. I have made me a list. It's not a long list, but it is a list, in fact, of the protein shakes that are most recommended and also recommended by me. So the ones that I have not tried, I did not put not one thing I haven't tried on here. Also, I did go based off of when I was Googling, what were the ones that kind of popped up too. And it just so happened these are the ones that I have actually tried multiple, either one or more of the flavors that they have. So the first one, my favorite protein shake out there is Quest. Quest has the options to have protein powders as well as the protein shakes that come in. Where is it at? I don't want to show this one, but yeah, I'm gonna show you. It comes in like a pre-packaged, already ready to go container. And that is a big thing for me. I do not like to prepare anything that much, and it's oftentimes you want something that's easy to go on the go for you, and something you can actually know, okay, this is so many calories, this is so many grams of X, Y, and Z. And so that's why I like getting the stuff that's already pre-made. Now, also, I like you to consider that I do not try anything that is powder based. So everything that is mentioned here today, I have the option of powder, but I am trying them as pre-packaged. Those are the only ones that I can tell you about. And Quest Nutrition is my favorite one thus far. They have so many different types of flavors, from vanilla, it's like they have the best vanilla to me, chocolate. They have just a nice nice variety of flavors, and the aftertaste to me is like non-existent almost. I would say when you do drink these protein shakes, I love them to drink them cold. It's not bad to drink them lukewarm, but I would suggest to drink them cold. The second one is the Premier Protein. I put Premier Protein as number 2, not because it's my second favorite, but it's the one that is most recommended and most accessible nationwide. Premier Protein, to me, they have a lot of varieties. Just like Quest, they are very much well-known, well-established brand as well as Quest. And people just like them. They like the flavor options. They like the accessibility of them. They're in most of your grocery stores or pharmacies. It is a brand that is highly appreciated by many. So I've tried their protein shakes. I would drink them. They're not my favorite. Like I said, this is aftertaste that they have that I'm not a big fan of. But I know that when I first started off, it was one that I would buy frequently, only because of the flavor option and accessibility, access to them. I can't say the word, but yeah, I was able to get them, so that's why I pretty much purchased them. The third one is Atkins. Atkins is like my second favorite, but it has to be third on the list because it has the most least protein out of the ones that I'm mentioning today. It's only 15 grams. The first two were 30. I'm sorry to mention that. First two was 30. This one, it ranges from 15 to 30 grams depending on the flavor of the Atkins that you get. Their coffee is like delicious. Chai, I'm not a big fan of, but like if I had to pick like my favorite album, it's been like the chocolate, and the vanilla is pretty good as well. I love Atkins. Atkins has even a variety of other items that they sell inside the grocery store that are really good. I can't wait to try some of them. I only tried the chili so far, and it was delicious. The chili, and I tried another dish I can't think of, but I know that is one that is very, very popular as far as their prepackaged meals. With their drinks, like if you are in the pharmacy, you see Atkins, I know don't have a lot of protein. If you're a person that's big on the protein, the sugar levels is pretty low, but it has a really good taste to me, and I think that it is worth, you know, at least giving it a try. The fourth one, I'm sorry if I'm talking so fast. The fourth one is muscle milk. Muscle milk I recently started trying like in the last year. I was at a Kroger. They didn't have no Premier. They didn't have no Quest. I'm like, what is this muscle milk I see here? It's pretty affordable. The flavor is pretty good. It isn't like my go-to, but I know that it's very popular when I look online. A lot of people purchase the muscle milk. It does have a little bit, some of the items that they have a little higher in sugars, but for the most part, it is pretty tasty. I don't have no complaints about it. It is something that I would pick up in a heartbeat. If I would pick up muscle milk over Premier Protein only because of, like I said, the aftertaste. It doesn't have much of an aftertaste for me. And for that reason only, if I don't see my Quest, or if I'm wanting something other than caramel from from Premier, I will pick up a muscle milk protein prepackaged, you know, 4 container. The fifth one is Fairlife. They have what's called the Core Power Elite protein drinks, and those pop up when you look in Google. Those are like one that pop up pretty much like automatically. They're easy accessible, at least online they are. You can get them from Amazon. I also pick them because whenever I'm out and I don't feel like necessarily going to get something to eat, I would pick them up because they have them in a lot of those the aisles to leave out, like in the coolers. So they sell these by the singles, and they are pretty good. It is packed with a lot of protein, so the protein is pretty high. The sugar levels, I believe, is between like 4 to 5. So this is one of the things that is pretty sweet. So I know that if you are a person who already tried the other ones, like, those are really sweet, this is going to be a sweet one. I've tried the strawberry as well as one of their vanillas, and for me, I like sweet, so I would pick them up based off just being able, easy to access them within the store. So they're good to me. They're like, it's a brand that I would definitely drink if I'm out, and I would say, okay, you know, they are good. It doesn't have a crazy aftertaste, and it's pretty inexpensive and accessible for you to get if you are out. The sixth and final one is the one I just tried today. It is the Owen. I heard about it from one of the young ladies from the live that we do. We do our lives every Saturday, our support lives, and she told us about the Owen non-dairy protein shake. It is a it says clean, delicious, plant-based protein drink. So I just did a video for this one, and I would say it's pretty good. I've never even noticed them before, and it's crazy. As you say, when I went to Target, it was a lot of brands in the protein shake aisle that I've never tried, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like so many other brands that are out there that are around the same price. I probably need to try one of these. So this is the one I tried this week. I think that it's pretty good, especially if you are plant-based and you wanted something for you to be able to drink, then this will be a good one. To me, it didn't have an aftertaste. It doesn't taste like any normal protein shake drink either, so I think that was interesting for it. I can't wait to try other ones to see if I like them. I didn't want to put anything on here that I did not try, so if there is a protein shake that you possibly want me to do a review on, or you think that I should add to the list for the next one, because there are a lot of shakes out there and I just apparently haven't been seeing them, and I'll go ahead and try to check them out and tell you the 411 on it. So make sure you go over to that video if it's out, talking about this particular brand, because I think it is one that if you do not like the other ones, it may be a little bit interesting for you for this one. But yeah, those are the protein shakes that are most recommended, as well as recommended by me. Those are the 6 ones I have. I appreciate you guys for continuing to follow me on this journey, for being subscribing to my channel. It gives me great pleasure to be able to be a voice for you, or you to be an outlet for me. And yes, until our next video, see you guys